Okay, hello everyone. Still waiting for Notaku again, but I'm just gonna join now because I'm getting tired of waiting. And hello everyone. Good to see you all here. Notaku says he'll be able to join in like 5 or something, so I'll just give him that. And until then, I'm gonna stall. Why not? Hi everyone. Yup. So until then, I'm just going to talk to chat, if that's okay with you all, okay? And I could find the good music. What's some good music? I'm gonna put some music on, and you could. So, a little bit of context. This already looks horrifying. So, a little bit of context for anyone who doesn't know what the situation is. Notaku and I basically like on the Discord server there was this entire meme where there was this entire writing a fanfic on Brandon X Notaku. I don't know where it came from or how it ended up manifesting itself in this way, but Baron on the Discord server ended up writing the entire thing. It took him several weeks, and he very much spent a long time on it, and he also says he hated every second of it. And since he had to suffer that much, the rest of us are going to suffer along with him. So enjoy as we read this entire fanfiction as soon as Notaku joins. Baron's like, it's so cringe. Oh my god, I'm scared. Yeah, I'm gonna put some music on. Why not? Da-da-da. Yay, suffering. I should have really saved it. Anime music. I think it was this one. Don't put music. Okay, here's. Brandon, what do you think should be the anime of the year, and why is it probably wrong? That's a difficult question because I haven't seen every anime of the year. But if I look at the ones that have come, I think the ones that came out near the end of the year are kind of biased towards that. Like, because that's what people's minds is gonna be on for the most part. Okay, I think Notaku's about ready. I'm just going to join chat on Discord. There we go. Was this one it? Oh. Okay. Have you seen Bochi the Rock? Yes, I have. I really, really like it. I still need to see the last episode, but after I do that, I'm probably going to start writing the script on it, and I'm going to make that into a video. Oh. Also, just to let you guys know, I did publish a new video. It just wasn't on my channel. It was on Mini Katana. It was on Demon Slayer, and I should probably link that somewhere, so. But whatever, I'll probably link that first thing in the description in case any of you's missed it, because it's kind of hard to get the word out on YouTube. That means the video will be out in 4 months. Come on, Darkness, you know it's gonna be longer than that. But for real though, There's been some good anime this year. What's some anime 2022? Like throughout the whole year. I gotta get a refresher now. There was Spy Family. There's Attack on Titan. I think Attack on Titan might be one of them. Bochi was also really good. But I haven't seen Chainsaw Man, so that could possibly be it. Are we going to get an SAO video? Possibly, if I ever get around to watching it. Also, why the heck is this the most amount of views that I've ever gotten on a single stream? You all really want that yaoi fanfic? Spy Family or Chainsaw Man? Okay. Okay. That's a difficult choice, actually. They're both really good, but in different ways. And I feel like Chainsaw Man, like, depending on the direction it goes, it could be a masterpiece. But in regards to personal enjoyment and my own taste, I'd probably pick Spy Family. Just for now. But I still need to watch Chainsaw Man, like, properly. I told you not to underestimate your fan base. Oh, God. Yeah, you guys just want to suffer. You're all masochists like me. Legos are cool. Yep. Yep, everyone here is darkness, and they just want to suffer. Yeah, the Chainsaw Man manga is really good. I've read a good portion of it. I think the anime has overtaken that part now, but the part that I'm up to right now is up to right after the part where shit hits the roof, as you could say. And after reading that, I was like, okay, I'm gonna wait for this. I'm gonna wait for the anime now. Has the last episode been released yet for Chainsaw Man? Because I was kind of waiting to binge it. Brandon released the darkness but doesn't want to admit. You're just here to experience the suffering. Yeah, okay, I think Bochi will win Anime of the Year, but I want Licorice Recoil to win. Yeah, sure. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I still haven't, I only started watching Licorice Recoil, but never made it through the first episode. Not because it was bad. It was good. I just didn't hook me either. Is it weird that Chainsaw Man just ain't exciting to me? Like, it's good as anime, but not my type of anime. Yeah, that's exactly how I feel. Like, I know it would appeal to a lot of people, and a lot of people are like, wow, this is the most amazing thing ever. But for me personally, Chainsaw Man is just, I just didn't really vibe with it. I was just like, yeah, I'm reading this, and it's objectively good. But in regards to my own personal enjoyment of it, it's like, yeah, I guess it's fine. I just don't really click with it. Will this be uploaded as a video? I don't know. Yeah, exactly. What do you think of To Your Eternity? Ooh, that's one that I actually need to see. To Your Eternity. I've heard a lot of good things about To Your Eternity, especially the first episode. Read Oshinoko? I already have. I'm all caught up with it, and it is great. I really like it. I don't want to spoil anything for anyone who hasn't seen it, but I'm so glad that it's going to get an anime adaptation soon. Since, I can't wait for people to experience the first arc and what happens. I'm also so glad that they made the first episode 90 minutes, because just to make sure that that entire first arc is told properly and people aren't going to drop it partway through or something. I think if I binged Chainsaw Man, I'd like it more, but the weekly episodes have destroyed the hype. Really? That's an interesting take, because usually the weekly episodes is what kind of builds up the hype, but I can't say for sure because I haven't seen it yet. That's kind of why I waited to binge it. Is it fully released? Is it finished? All 12 episodes? Notaku needs to hurry up so that we can get a quality stream. Exactly! Come on, Notaku! He said he'd be there in 5. Still waiting. It's okay, we can just talk until then. I'll just, in the comments, whenever we do start reading it, I'll just go into the comments and type, okay, the actual reading starts here. But until then, we're just chilling. Do you guys hear the music properly? Yeah, when's the Degen King gonna be clear? To Your Eternity made me sad. As someone that fell in love, I feel as though it did someone good, then repeated it too much, talking about getting people attached and killing people. Okay, I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing, or... As an expert in Baron's writing, this will all be an interesting stream. Yep, I think this is... I don't know what to expect, to be honest. There's no music. Oh, crap. How about now? What is this title? Yep, you read it correctly. It's not... Okay, to be fair, it's not explicit yaoi. It's just BL, but... it might as well be the same thing. I'd be banned from YouTube if this was actually like yaoi. But Baron's like, I tried writing an actual romance thing, but it's still cringe. Oh man, what is yaoi? If you don't know what that is, you don't need to know. This is just a weird romance fanfic. That's all you need to know. You should make an anime of this. I meant To Your Eternity did something. Good, sorry, la. Ah, okay, it's a good thing. I was watching the second season and it reminds me of Promised Neverland Season 1. As in, Season 1 had a specific, obvious mood. But I hope this is better than your writing. Oh, that's not hard to do, so... But then again, that's not saying much. Yeah, you don't want to know. Yeah, keep the innocence, guys. Now I gotta scream it at Notaku since he's still... Okay. I'm waiting in the streaming voice chat. I'm just typing this to him. How old are you? 19. I don't know how many people know this. I keep needing to start reading. I'm low-key interested. I haven't. I still haven't actually brought myself to actually look at the words. That'll be for when Notaku joins and we're gonna start this properly. Yeah, you feel as though Naji says that my message got cut off. The summary is I feel as though it did something too many times and it doesn't feel as crazy anymore. Maybe it's because I binged the anime. Yeah, I kind of get that. That's kind of like a lot of people seem to really praise the first episode, but then go, not as many people talk about the rest of the episodes while still saying it's good, but it's not quite the same. That's just my prediction of it. I'll learn a few yaoi when I try to get free anime. Brandon, how old are you? Is this broken? No, what? Nah, I'm 19. I'm of legal age, guys. Don't worry. Oh my god. Hey, Brandon, I found this cool anime called Konosuba. Oh, that sounds like a really cool anime. I'll have to check it out sometime. How old is Notaku? He's 18. So, yeah. Anyways. Okay, Notaku, I'm really good. Is he almost here? I gotta find something to do. I gotta entertain the people. Brandon, how do you feel about the overflow? Okay, we're getting into spicy topics here. I watched, I think, the first episode. The story was alright, sure. For a hentai at least. Am I really gonna talk about this? I have nothing else to talk about. One thing that I wanted to, one thing that I wanted to talk about is that, I gotta try and keep this safe for work. The body types look weird to me, and I don't know how to explain it. It's just like the heads don't match up with the body during the scenes. I don't know how to explain it, but it just looks weirdly over detailed, and I don't know. Okay, is there a name for this? Doesn't seem like it. It's just Brandon X Notaku. Will there be an anime adaptation of this? There should be. Did anybody actually fall for the Boku no Pico trap commonly set by friends? Now, I never did, but I'm curious as to how many people did. What the heck is this? Yeah, yeah, I already explained, but yeah, you could just rewind it if you want. Notaku, are you almost here? He said, what should I do in the meantime? I shouldn't be making you guys. It's my job to make this entertaining, but like I just want to. Yeah, exactly. It would be a lot easier if you found an actual link to it. If it's like, oh, I recommend this anime, check it out. First thing you're gonna do is a Google search and go, oh, this is bad. I'm not gonna read it now. Vinecross says, I also do not know what yaoi means. Would it be a bad idea to search up its definition? Please do not search up its definition, please. No. A more accurate title would be BL Boy Love, but like it's not as clickbaity, so whatever. All you need to do is that it's a weird romance thing. Okay, Brandon, have you seen an anime where the protagonist was evil? I don't know any. Light Gagami from Death Note. He's evil, like, and he's like the main character. I mean, Breaking Bad isn't technically an anime, but but that also counts. He's a bad guy. Yeah, Death Note. Overlord. Yeah, I haven't seen Overlord, but it definitely seems like it. What are some other anime that have bad guys? Anime with bad guy as main character. Let's see here. Yeah, first ones are Death Note. Tanya? Is she a bad guy? From Tanya the Evil Saga? It's cool though. It's an interesting idea. Okay, is Tanya actually evil, or is she just kind of mean and rude sometimes? Why does it? Oh yeah, Attack on Titan, but I guess that's kind of spoilers, but whatever. Tanya is bad and has a men's brain. So is she like the protagonist and she's also bad? Like, is she actually kind of evil, or is she just rude? She's just straight up evil. Yes, that is my Twitter. I put it there so that you guys could follow me there. I'm trying to definitely follow me on there, because I'm like, unfortunately my upload schedule is horrendous, so I can't exactly. The easiest way for me to reach you guys is either to join the Discord server or to follow me on Twitter, because I'm actually regularly posting stuff on there or talking to people on there, so it's way easier to just make announcements and stuff there. Whenever I try to make an announcement on YouTube, the community posts, barely anyone sees it because it's difficult, and it only works if it's like something funny or some kind of entertaining thing. Aside from that, nah. You thought yaoi and BL was the same thing, but it seems like yaoi is just a more spicy version, according to everyone here, I think. Yeah, that's correct. I'm pretty sure yaoi is specifically not safe for work, and BL is usually like safe for work at the very least. Twitter is based. No, it is not. It is it is a hell site that I can't escape from. Thoughts on Andrew Tate. He's a very controversial person. Those are my thoughts on him. Moving on. Just because the character is a protagonist doesn't mean they're the hero. It's just this person the story revolves around. That is correct. Oh god, now I gotta think. How many people who are under 18 are joining this stream? I mean, this isn't too bad because it's like from the people who have proofread it, they did say it was safe for work. So it should at the very least like not be too bad. BL is a rom-com / drama. Yeah. No, I'm not confronting these controversial topics. Brandon, I'm under 18. Okay. Maybe that was a bad way of explaining it. I'm just hoping that there are no children here. Oh god. Are you almost ready? Notaku! He seemed to say he was ready. Brandon, don't go on Discord. Oh no. What's going on Discord? Nice Twitter plug. Might as well just show everything here. Why? Why am I not supposed to go on Discord? I gotta do something while waiting for Notaku. It's his fault that I've got to figure out how to entertain people while we're waiting for the actual thing to happen. You know what? Immediately. Oh no. I knew you would come here if I told you not to. Well, I had to go onto Discord to see that you said not to come on Discord. How about this? While we're waiting for Notaku to join, eventually, I'm just going to go into the spicy hot takes and react to some of them because it seems that I have no other choice. So let's go. Sorry, none of you's asked for this, but I literally have no choice. So I'm just gonna continue reacting to some of these because at least to give me something to talk about until Notaku joins. Okay, where were we up to? Hello. That's what it translates to. You guys are so typical. Okay. Now. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I should probably wear headphones while listening to this, lest I want my brothers to question my choice of entertainment. Yes, you most definitely should. Fine, Keto stream. Oh no. You reminded me. Okay, well, instead of going through this, because that's supposed to be for its own stream, I'm going to tell you guys the story about what happened yesterday. So I'm going to go into here in the community tab. And essentially what happened was that, yeah, as we do, we got into an argument again, and I was so confident. I was basically saying, hey, for some reason, the people on the Discord server just have no taste and think that Darkness is somehow better than Megumin, which is just not the truth. One sec. Ethan says he's listening to this in his living room without headphones. Living on the edge, I see. So what happened was that Darkness made me a bet, and me being stupid decided to actually accept it for some reason. And I got very much bamboozled. So basically what happened was we decided, oh, I'll just settle it with a poll then. And I am so confident that Megumin's gonna win this poll that if Darkness somehow gets more votes than Megumin, then I'll even buy the cat ears. Now, for those of you who don't know, Darkness over Megumin has, for whatever reason, been demanding that I buy cat ears, and it's been happening for over a month now, and I'm quite frankly surprised that it has gone on for this long. It got to the point where he was literally donating money just for the meme. And so I decided, you know what? I'm so confident that Megumin's gonna win. I'm gonna bank it all on this. And then the promise was, and he made me agree to the statement to make sure I can't go back. If Darkness gets more votes than Megumin, I will in fact buy the cat ears. Now, what I didn't realize was that he was poised. He had the gun ready, because the exact second that I posted the community post, he literally voted for Darkness first, took a screenshot of it, and said, hey, Darkness technically received the first vote. And since she was in the lead for that 1 second, she did have more votes at one point, meaning that I lost the bet. Like, she technically had more votes than Megumin at one point, which just... And yeah, he's technically right, and I agreed to it. So now I have to buy those. So I apologize to anyone who's caught in the crossfire, and anyone who will have to see that. But on the bright side, I never promised I had to wear them, only buy them. Yeah, at least I went through with the win. Yep, he got me good. He got me good. Oh, man. Yeah. Megumin looks traumatized. It's because of the prospect of me wearing cat ears. That's why. Oh, man. Best girl in Konosuba is Kazuma, obviously, but he's obviously not part of the competition because he'd blow everyone else out of the water. We've all been demanding to cat. What the hell? A time limit could work next time if you are fine with that. Yeah, it was my fault for not specifying an exact time limit. It was supposed to be obvious as like how many votes total in the end. Oh, Fisher, thank you so much. What the heck? Brandon, now I've given you money. Stop ignoring me. Well, I'm not ignoring you now. You could have said something substantial there, but okay. 35-minute delay. Yep, Notaku still hasn't joined. Notaku still hasn't joined. Where is he? I gotta go and yell at him. Notaku, you said it was gonna be 5 minutes. Try calling him or something. I could try. Don't. Wait, no, I don't want to do that, because like if he answers and he isn't ready, then he's just... Come on, bro. I'm already part of the stream chat, the voice channel. Okay, if I were you, the best goal in Konosuba is a mobile fortress destroyer. Okay, if I were you, I'd focus on somehow getting use out of the cat ears. I'd never admit defeat through someone forcing me to send money through a bet. I was convinced I'd win, but didn't. Yeah, but this is going on for ages now, and to be fair, he is paid an absurd amount of money. Well, not that absurd, but he has donated quite a lot of money, and I'm just like... I'll figure out some kind of way to get some sort of good entertainment out of it. I'm not just gonna wear it and go, that's it. That'd be just dumb and disappointing. I don't want to do that. Very active on the Discord. The statements like that, Fishiv, is exactly why I'm ignoring you. Brandon, what is your favorite anime? I bet it's Konosuba. No, that's just my branding at this point. It is one of my favorite anime, but my real favorite anime is Steins Gate. That is my real favorite anime. My favorite. Best part is that you always tell people to not take my bets. Yep, you gotta learn from your own advice. I tell people, don't listen to him, don't take his bets. And then I'm just like, yeah, I'll make a bet. Why not? Why not? Brandon, you're a weeb. Yes, that is like not even a... Ooh, what's that about? I keep hearing about it. Heard it was something like 86 or something. Oh, Notaku, is that you?
Hello?
Hello, are you finally here?
Almost.
Almost? What does almost mean?
Currently walking.
You're walking, so you're outside.
Yeah. Yes, I am outside.
Okay, nice. So he's finally joined you guys. Yes, we can finally start a real stream. Finally. Oh, in a bit. Finally, after 10 trillion years, they say.
So this isn't gonna be what I use, but how bad is this microphone?
I can hear you at the very least, but it's pretty low quality.
Okay.
You can still like.
I got my good one.
Yeah, that's good.
This is just while I'm walking to keep you company.
Yes, thank you very much. As someone who doesn't know the definition of yaoi and is terrified to search it up, Vinecross says, will I be able to figure out this definition through the fanfiction you're about to read? Pretty much. You can infer it. Notaku, did you read through the entire thing already?
No, I did not. I didn't want to spoil myself.
Wait, so you're telling me that this is all hinging on Darkness Over Megumin having proofread it properly?
Oh yeah.
You know,
no more big source than him.
I don't think you can blame. Can you blame me for not quite just being a bit concerned about that? Because he's probably gonna leave stuff in. It's like, oh, this would be really fun for them to react to. Instead of going, hey, nah, that's a bit inappropriate. They should probably change that. It's like, nah, I can't wait for Brandon to react to this.
Nah, he said it was pretty tame.
Okay, that's good. It's just cringe, essentially.
Hopefully.
Is Notaku a real person or is it just Brandon stalling? He's right here, guys.
Hello.
Hello. The wait time is almost as long as a Dragon Ball fight.
Okay, it's currently 6:30 and I'm outside walking to some train tracks.
Okay, nice. So you got a new laptop, essentially.
Yes.
Yeah,
I'll
so...
explain it a bit more when I get it set up, but when you messaged me the first time, I had, like, literally just got it.
Yeah, that was a bit of a bad time. If you had let me know beforehand, it's like, hey Brandon, I'm not ready, and I'll go, okay, that's fine, I'll delay the stream for an hour or two or something, and it would have been cool.
Basically, I thought we would have been done sooner, but things go a bit weird when you have a 2-year-old running around.
Yeah, and generally when you're working with technology, you do not rely on it going quickly. Like,
I actually solved the technology issue really quickly, though.
Yeah, that's good, but like with technology, it's unpredictable. That's the thing about it.
And I think it's raining a little bit.
Oh, that's just great. R.I.P. time zone.
Like a little bit.
Oh, by the way, are you using a phone right now?
Right now, yes.
Yeah, okay. Yep, time zones, you gotta love them. I'm just surprised that not that many people have actually dropped out. We're almost at 40 views. So
okay.
now I got a question. Is there this many people watching because of the topic or because of the timing? I've legitimately got to know.
Obvious.
It's because of you, obviously. You've been on other streams, man. You don't. It's not. It clearly isn't you.
Hey, I could dream, okay?
Yeah, I can dream. Is an otaku in a public area? If so, then I wonder what nearby human beings will think.
No, I am right now. But I am currently going to secluded, abandoned train tracks.
You made it sound like you're gonna sit on the train tracks, as if you're just waiting for the train to come and get you. It's like, yeah, it's like, yo,
Golf cart.
we're really eating
And I'm
boil
gonna-
off here. Where it's like, I want it to come and get me. Run me over already.
What's nice is I got a lot of long sleeve shirts for Christmas, so it's not cold anymore.
Okay. Oh yeah, it is super hot for me right now because we celebrate Christmas in the summer. Thanks, Australia.
You live in Australia, Brandon. It's always hot for you.
Yeah, true, but like during this December, it's especially hot, more so than other seasons. Like the way the seasons go in Australia is, hot, very hot. That is summer. Hot again, normal hot, and then not quite as hot. That's winter. That's literally just living in Australia experience. Oh, this isn't a fanfic. This is a lore stream. Oh no. He's technically correct. This is being added to the Brandon lore. The birds chirped quietly in the distance. Oh god. What an opening line that is. I knew this showed up on my recommendations and I thought it would be funny. Lol. Yeah, well, welcome to the streams. I typically don't watch streams, but when I hopped on my phone and saw you alive and read the title of the stream, I knew I had to see this. Oh no. No, this is not on Wattpad. This is something that someone directly sent to me. This is what Baron directly sent to me. He's someone I know on the Discord server, and he went out of his way to make this. Brandon, it's reading time. Okay, Notaku, how close are you? Are you almost there?
I am 90% there.
How far do you gotta walk?
It's about maybe like 0.2 miles.
22 miles.
0.2.
What is that in kilometers?
No.
No.
Miles. It's not that far. What it is I live in like a little block area and I just have to walk outside the block.
I see. How many minutes do you think?
By walking, maybe 10.
10! Okay, that was a bit longer than I expected, but whatever. How about, okay, how long do you think it'd take to get through this? Do you, maybe I should start reading it now, and you could just react to it through the phone?
No, it's good. I'm literally right here.
Okay. Wait, is it 10 minutes or right here? You gotta clarify. This is what you said before in chat.
10 minutes total. 10 minutes total, but from where I am, it's like 1 minute.
Now you're just confusing me. What do you mean 10 minutes total? What's the rest of the 9 minutes?
From my house to the train track, it's 10
Oh,
minutes.
okay.
It's currently 1 minute away.
I meant how many minutes left, but okay. You're basically there. God, Brandon living in Australia sounds terrible.
Yeah.
Thank God it's not real and you're just a government actor. Yeah, Notaku was outside it, guys. He's actually touching grass. Something that all weebs need to learn to do. He's setting an example for once. For once. Rare Notaku W. Okay.
Yeah, rare.
It's rare. Hey, not like I'm saying it's not rare for me either. Just saying.
Bro, I probably look so fishy. I'm wearing a giant black trench coat with a giant black back with a strange black object poking out of the top of it being my microphone. And I'm wearing Christmas jammies.
it's like just getting into hacker mode or something, just ready to. It's like getting ready to just going into a private secluded area. It's like I'm in. Have you fought a spider? Have you fought a spider recently? No. Everybody here, like, you're making it sound like people here are actually brave enough to face the spiders. We hate spiders just as much as anyone else, and generally, if we see a giant, what?
I thought you guys were allies.
Wait, you mean us and the spiders?
Yeah.
What? You just think we ride them to school or something? Go forth, spider.
At least have a peace treaty.
history.
Stay on that side, stay on this side, kind of thing.
You do realize this. Why would you assume that it's a positive history? Spiders are spiders.
You're Australians, though. You're built different.
Yeah, that's true. I've seen some crazy ones. Australia is basically the hard mode of the world. Yeah, I mean, basically our entire history is that the British got all the, you know, criminals and just went, dump them in Australia. And we're all the descendants of that. So technically, we're all the descendants of criminals.
What's the point of what? If they're going to bring them to a new continent to just get rid of them, why didn't they just, like, kill them or whatever?
Well, it wasn't quite that simple. And also, they weren't quite criminals either. They were more so just, things were very harsh on them back then. Like, if you, like, simply took a bit of bread, then instantly you're a criminal. And, like, you basically got this, like, huge punishment. And I think they were killing them, but they also wanted to, like, explore this new land and stuff. And they needed to bring people there to, like, work on it for, like, slave labor or something. I think it was slave labor. And they went, yep, gotta love slave labor. And they basically got, like, a bunch of the... And instead of getting, like, you know, normal people to do it, obviously, because that's bad, let's get the criminals to do it. Like, because it's big brain strategy. And so they got an
authorized area.
Yep. So they basically sent them there to work on everything, while all the rich people just watched and, like, let them build it for them. Yeah, that's why he liked Rem. Yeah, gotta love slave labor.
Not a slave.
She's not a slave. Yeah, you can continue telling yourself that. Australia, if the heat doesn't kill you, the wildlife will. Australia is Pokemon IRL. Not that far off, but, like, people don't generally keep them as pets. In fact, they are very, very dangerous. I saw a YouTube short where an Australian man squared up to a kangaroo to get it off his dog. The dude literally punched it in the face, dared it to do something about it, and then walked away. I saw that one! I think Notaku showed that to me, actually. Did you send that to me?
I don't know.
It was crazy. Like, the kangaroo just got punched in the face, and it was just confused for a second. And then it just went, nah, I'm not gonna bother. And then it just hopped off. That was insane. Do you people know how strong a kangaroo is? They can literally disembowel you. They have sharp claws. They have the legs with the force of, like, that can hit you basically with the same amount of force that a car does. Like, and for it to just hop away and the guy to come out perfectly unscathed is, like, absolutely a miracle. And it's just terrifying. Australia's current objective: survive. To be fair, this is all the wildlife. Nobody lives there. That's just, like, the outback. That's the west, the wild west of Australia, basically. And, like, everyone else just lives in the city and around the edges of Australia, which means that, like, 99% of Australia is just unoccupied, and everyone lives out in the edges. Australia is if the Pokemon just tried to kill you, essentially. That's why nobody goes and explores those areas. A single kick from a kangaroo will shatter your ribcage. Yep, that's correct. Yeah, most of Australia is coastal towns and cities. Just put on your diamond armor. Okay, Notaku, you almost there? You said you had, like, 1 minute or something.
I'm going down fast right now.
Yep, you're pretty much there?
Alright.
Alright, let's see how long that...
Wires out of the way.
Let's see how long that took. Oh, a full hour. That's just lovely.
I haven't even opened my computer yet.
Yep, we've still got to wait for that. That's probably going to take another 5 minutes. Until then, I'm just going to continue talking to chat, because why not? Whatever. Streams are all about interaction anyways. I really do like the duality of our two countries since they're both on opposite sides of the world, have completely different weather, and yet are still under the British monarch. Yep, that's the thing about Australia. We're just on the opposite side of the world from literally everyone else, and yet we're still under the British monarch. We're still an English-speaking country that is still connected with these other countries. We're just, like, on the opposite side of the world. I like how contrasting my country Canada is in terms of weather in your country in Australia. Oh yeah, Canada's like super cold, isn't it? Like there's a lot of snow there. Like Canada's known for its cold, while Australia's known for its heat. They're like polar opposites.
All right, bad news. It's
Oh
raining.
no. Oh, you're kidding me. Is there any undercover area that you have while you're there?
I'm trying to figure that out.
Okay, good.
I think I'm just gonna have to hide under my jacket.
It is seriously gonna piss me off if you have to walk all the way back home.
God.
Yeah, I'm sorry guys, the stream was nothing. We're not doing it anymore. Notaku just like didn't prepare anything.
It's not my fault it's raining.
It is your fault for not preparing properly. I had to delay this for like an hour.
I have to hide under my jacket.
You can hide under your jacket. It's way too cold in Canada. Please help. I can't help but believe this is somehow Brandon's fault. Yeah, typical chat, just blaming me for everything despite all the evidence clearly showing otherwise. It's funny how some people have tried to claim and spread the rumor that Australia doesn't exist. Okay, but for real though, I love how we basically turned that into a meme, but where did that come from? Like, I just find that such a funny idea. Like, that some people actually unironically believed at first. Like, where... Oh, this country is different from mine. Therefore, it doesn't exist. Now, I'm willing to bet that they don't actually believe it. They were just doing it for clout, for internet fame. They just went, what's something that is so ridiculously stupid that would get me a lot of attention if I actually pretended to believe it? And they actually went ahead with it and just stuck to that character with 100% effort and not wanting to waver on that. Like, that is like an insane amount of dedication. I'll give you this one, Brandon. This is definitely Notaku's fault. See, even darkness admits it. In America, people have wild animals in their backyards. In Australia, animals have people in their backyard. I mean, it depends on whose perspective it's from, but yeah, sure. It's just another normal Brandon stream. Yep, unfortunately. I was hoping to change things by showing up on time this time, but apparently that couldn't happen. Australia versus Ohio. Ooh. That's an interesting matchup. I think you should just start reading the thing about Notaku. Yep, Notaku.
I'm setting my microphone right now.
Yeah? Okay, he's setting up his microphone right now. See, guys, I already told you. More than 5 minutes. Actually, I was actually underestimating Notaku. I said it's going to take him another 5 minutes to open up the computer. It's been longer than that, so...
The issue is figuring out where to put it.
It's alright. I mean, just saying, if I had to show up to one of your streams and you had a lot of viewers and I took it took this long to set everything up, you'd be roasting me on the spot. Don't lie to yourself. I will always believe that Australia, along with Florida and New York, just spawned on the earth. Yeah, God just went, let's just get the, random wheel here and see what we could spawn here. Oh, the platypus? Yep, sure. Let's get these, horrifying creatures beyond humanity's comprehension and just dump them there. Like, it's the testing ground. Like, even as an Australian, it still seems weird, honestly. Like... Or maybe that's just because I grew up watching a lot of American media. Pretty much everyone in Australia does. Everyone watches a lot of... watches a lot of US media, since that's where, like, movies come from. So... And even despite that, it still seems wild. Some of the stuff is like, oh yeah, that's pretty strange, isn't it? Because the amount of geography dumb American people who think they know something is insane. Australia's the rough draft. I'm more impressed at the dedication of these 45 viewers that have stayed here the whole hour, despite that the stream hasn't even technically started yet. That is dedication, you guys. Thank you. And it has given me a lot of good insight as well. Basically, like, if I get a good topic, then people are willing to stay somehow. Just give the people what they want. This is just fan service. Is it like writing stuff that people are interested in? Or is it specifically because I put yaoi in the title? I got a question. Because like people subscribe to me because they're interested in analysis and writing and stuff. I'm assuming. That's what most people were here for. So if I did more like streams based on breaking down writing and stuff, like I want to, one thing that I really want to do is that I want to watch Darman videos for the first time and just react to that. I feel like that's going to be so funny because like I've seen so many people just, everyone was clicking for the yaoi. Yeah, of course, you guys. Amazing. I clicked to complain. Yeah, I definitely want to do a Darman stream. That'd be so funny. Just like me just looking at it's like, why would you do that? That is so stupid. Ask about diplomacy. Oh yeah, it's the yaoi people want to see people suffer and watch the world burn. No yaoi at -69 out of 10. Notaku, are you almost done? You said you were just setting it up, but you were basically finished. Are you there yet?
Almost.
So you see, don't be late to the stream. I was trying to keep my streaming schedule a bit more consistent, but I haven't even done that since. Usually I try to stream on the weekends on like Saturday 11 a.m. AEST, and I still do that. Like I just didn't do it this time because it's the holidays and it was Christmas. Darman is basically American movies but shorter. Nah, American movies still have some form of subtlety and nuance to it. I can't judge yet since I'm trying to keep the experience fresh. I've intentionally avoided actually watching any Darman videos, just people reacting to it or people talking about it. But I want to keep the experience as fresh as possible, and I want to watch it and have my live reaction to it. As an American, we don't claim Darman. Brandon should really do anime music reactions. Those kinds of videos do really well and for good reason. Anime music reactions? What are those? I want to hear more about those because I don't really know much about that. Are those anime music videos? Are they just like videos on YouTube and stuff? Or are they like anime OPs? Didn't you say you weren't going to do a stream this year? Yeah, I said that I wasn't planning to, but then Baron finished this just completely out of nowhere, dumped it on my lap, and went, "Merry Christmas, guys!" And I was, oh god, I actually gotta read this now. And as soon as Notaku knew, he just demanded. He wasn't going to wait until next year. He was going, "No, we're doing this now." And originally we were going to do it yesterday, but he had some like technical difficulties, so I delayed it until today, and now that's what is happening. Baron says, "What's Notaku doing now? What's going on? You done setting up the microphone? Quit stalling." I have nothing left to do but stall. I can't just start. Like Notaku is like this close to finishing setting everything up. Apparently, 48 viewers. God, people, why are there so many people joining? Is yaoi that? Okay, it's basically anime EDs, OPs, and OSTs. They're really fun to listen to, hence why a lot of people would be willing to watch. Yeah, okay, sure. I mean, My main thing right now is I just don't know what to say. Like I love listening to them, but I just like listening to them, and that's about it. Is there something to say about that? Do I gotta add anything? Yes, give us what we want. What we want is a bread eating stream. Ethan, I already did that. It was a spectacular bread eating stream. Brandon, just start without Notaku. I just like catching your streams. Playing Halo at the moment, so good for a second monitor. Plus, the community is good. Yeah, thank you. I'm fine with it being second monitor content. Nobody needs. I myself don't actually watch that many streams. So for people to actually join and watch is just incredible to me. So like, even if it's just second monitor content, that's fine. I'd probably do the same thing. Notaku's literally the lowest person in the world right now. I hate to say it, but if it's just Brandon reading it, it's not that fun. That's why I've been waiting this long, because Notaku's got to react to this along with me. It involves him too. It's like our dynamic is really adds to the entire entertainment value of all this. Like, I'm playing League and listening to a guy stalling. What else am I supposed to do? I gotta stall. Stalling is my only option right now. Gotta stall. What else can I do to stall? I can start singing. Nah, nobody wants to hear that. Brendan ignoring all my wonderful messages. What? What messages? I'm reading a message now. If there's anything I missed, just type it again. I don't care. Notaku must be training himself for what he's about to read. Yeah, he's just meditating. He's going, okay, I'm mentally preparing myself. Buy the cat ears on eBay. Okay, you're here? Are you here?
It keeps falling.
What?
It won't stay.
Excuse me? I can't hear you. Notaku? Hello?
Stay still, damn it.
What do you mean stay still, damn it? You can't... Word stay. My god. Just amazing. Notaku doesn't exist. Yeah, sure. I'll scroll a bit further so you guys could read it yourself if that's what you want. Yep, this is a mess. Typical Brandon stream. I don't think there's been a Brandon stream so far that wasn't a mess. How do you feel that your most viewed stream consists of nothing but stalling? Yeah, it feels great. How do you feel about it, Notaku? Honestly, I could have been playing Battlefield 1 right now, but no, I decided to watch a stream for once, only for someone to stall for an entire hour. Now I'm far too invested to leave. Why this stream in particular? Why is it that this is the most amount of viewership that I've gotten on the stream, aside from the comment reading one? Like, this be a better stream. All Brandon streams are stalls. That's what I said. This isn't even a stream at this point. This is just conversation. I mean, that's what most streams are. There's just conversations, talking to chat, doing whatever. It's really just there for the interactivity and stuff. Yeah, just chatting. This is the just chatting portion of the video. By the way, Notaku, just to let you know, it has been 1 hour and 10 minutes since the stream started. Longer, actually. I thought I was being ignored, but apparently my video somehow got like 10 minutes behind. Come on, Notaku. You're almost there. Okay, how many pages is it? 12 pages. And 4,566 words. As you can see, Baron put a lot of effort into it. Portion of the stream, literally the whole stream. Well, it depends on how long the rest of the stream goes on for, the actual reading part of it. You've been waiting for 60 minutes! Not gonna lie, some anime OSTs will really catch you off guard if you've never heard them before. The reason why they're so hype is because they are either pretty action-packed and chaotic, or just emotional. Yeah, I love watching and listening to anime OSTs. In fact, I'm constantly downloading them. I need to constantly go through them to download for the videos and stuff. Another 6-hour stream. Let's go. It's nice to see you pulling your Twitter more. It's good. Oh yeah, guys, follow me on Twitter if you don't already. Like, I hate to be repetitive. The people who already are following me is just like, come on, Brandon. But I gotta plug. I gotta plug somehow. It's in the description. It's like the first one. Okay. Oh, we're getting into the important questions here. Aiden says, guys, the ties. That's my answer to it. Anyways, Starman stream when? I now I gotta schedule that because I'm definitely doing that. I just finished my shift at work just to watch you stall for an hour. Hey, I'm sorry, okay? I apologize on the behalf of Notaku. Notaku still needs to apologize. Notaku, are you gonna apologize? I have Twitter. I never used Twitter. Somehow got it suspended. Yep, sounds about right for Twitter. Elon Musk probably saw you. I don't like that one. Also, I don't. The amount of words in the story make me terrified about how descriptive the eventual we will be. Oh, that's gonna be a great.
Hello?
Hello. Yes, are you here?
Hi.
Hi. He's finally joined, guys. Whoa! Let's go.
How is this?
That sounds much better.
It does?
Yes, it sounds great.
Good.
You're just gonna have to skip going to sleep and have an all-nighter watching the stream. Okay, Notaku, now you gotta apologize to everyone for making them wait so long.
Hold on, I need to pull up the chat.
Okay. Is it a nice laptop? Do you like it?
I think so.
I think so.
Um,
Apologize to me in my 10-hour shift. We can finally start. You see everyone yet? Yeah, Notaku. Aiden says, Notaku, why must you fail Brandon so much times? Okay, to be fair, this is just the second time. Usually it's me failing Notaku, but still.
right, so...
Okay, that's gotta be a great privilege for the main characters of someone's fanfic to actually read that fanfic together. Oh, this is some meta stuff going on. This is weird.
I can see chat now.
Yay, you can
Hi.
see chat. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Of course, the second actually load to the Warzone, the stream actually starts. Okay, the stream...
Alright, can you screen share?
Me? Alright, sure.
Yes, you.
I'm gonna screen share. 1 second.
Hold on.
Okay, is there. I have shared the stream. The screen. Maybe Notaku was doing that on purpose for all the times you failed him in the past. It finally starts. Fisherman Savage. Notaku, are you seeing this? Hello, you mind explaining what you were doing for all that time? Yeah, Notaku, what took you so long? What were you doing all that time? You said, oh, I just gotta set up the mic. 10 minutes later, I'm still setting up the mic. I just show up when he starts reading. He's gone again. Typical Notaku. Yeah, I'm gone again. He was watching something. Yeah, what were you doing the entire time, Notaku? He doesn't even hear me. He's not here. I don't think he hears me, at least. He just said hi and dipped. He just died. I swear, as soon as he gets back, I'm reading this because I am so tired of waiting at this point. It has been an hour and 20 minutes. You could literally watch an entire... You could literally watch... Okay, bro, you could literally watch entire full-length movies for the amount of time this took. There are some full-length movies
I
that you
have
could
some
watch.
explaining to do.
Yes, you do have some explaining to do. You see chat?
Alright. Discord doesn't like me streaming, so I'll just look at your stream to do it.
Yes.
All right, so here's what happened. So the issue. Wait, can you hear me?
Yes, we hear you. Chat should be able to hear you
Because my
guys.
computer says I am both muted and deafened.
Okay. It seems that your
All right,
computer has.
So,
Yep.
problem. I want to stream with Brandon.
Mm.
Solution: stream with Brandon. Problem: I don't want to say the things I normally do that all of you know me for when my parents are home. Solution: say it when they aren't home. Problem: my dad works from home and I don't have time when he's not home, so he's always home.
And he just left. Problem leaves. Come on, Notaku! Are you okay? He's dead. He just died. It took that so long that I could that the entire music playlist ran out, and I gotta start it again. Ah, he just evaporated, disappeared. Oh my god. He went to get the milk. Okay, he still hasn't come back. What's taking so long? His call time went up. R.I.P. Notaku. Oh my god. Tokyo Ghoul, this is so fitting. This is very fitting music. Notaku. Notaku, what happened? Problem, my attention span. Solution? Leaves. This is so funny. Yeah, he's not real, guys. He'll be remembered. Notaku's driver's permit expired and so did he. He still hasn't joined! Notaku, where'd he go? Did your battery just die? He just despawned. He disappeared. No, he's not in his room. That's the thing. He went outside. He spent like 15 minutes just walking to the destination, like stalling the entire time. It's like, okay, are you finally here? And he says, yes, I'm finally here. Then he spends another 15 minutes just setting up his computer. And when he finally joins, he just leaves. Like, my God. Yeah, guys, it's a miracle. He went outside. He got an isekai. He just got an isekai. The cartel got him. He got hit by truck. He's in a better place now. Notaku. Where you go? Yeah, this is what happens when a weeb goes outside. They get isekai. That's why we don't do it. Oh my god. We were so close. We were this close. We were this close. And then he just left. He touched grass and couldn't handle it. Should we bring popcorn to this important event? You know, you could probably go ahead and cook the popcorn from scratch and then come back and clean the entire dishes and everything, and we still wouldn't have started because Notaku's still got technical issues. He saw a woman. God, my phone is begging me to get the software update. Just do it. Like, if it'll probably do the entire software update, then you'll come back and we still haven't started yet. Just go ahead and get some bread, get some snacks, whatever. Notaku is the technical issue. Notaku's no. Okay. On a side note, does every food taste better when it's exploded, or do we stop at popcorn? We should just like... They're just seeds though. How many seeds have we tried popping? I just imagine someone got popcorn and went, hey, let's heat it up to insanely high temperatures. For some reason. Oh, it pops! Let's eat it. Yeah, he's currently off eating giant toads. He got booted in real life. Oh no, before he said he was heading to the train tracks. I hope this doesn't mean anything. I hope he wasn't actually sitting on the train tracks. I watched an entire episode of Boji to Rock with my sister and Notaku still isn't here. Exactly, what's taking him so long? Connections being a butt. Notaku responded at least. He got back. Oh no, the train. Let's explode every seed in existence. That sounds wrong. It should probably... It's... Bro got welfare checked by the police. He's still... First, he had everything done. He was basically done. And then he went, now is the time to figure out the connection issues. Okay, Mr. Talks, this is the third time I asked you this, but which universe has the hottest women? One Piece or My Hero Academia? I'm gonna okay. If I'm being honest, I'm gonna have to go with My Hero Academia on that, because I honestly feel like One Piece has just kind of copy and pasted the exact same thing across all the women. I mean, as much as like My Hero as many flaws as My Hero Academia has, at least they have, I feel like they have a bit more variety with that. But whatever. I'm not the type of person who talks about that sort of thing. That's Notaku's territory. I prefer to keep things, whatever. How do you have the attention span to wait for this? If my friends take more than 3 minutes, I'll literally just leave. Yeah, guys, like, I just surprised. Man, how do you have that attention span to wait for this? If my friend takes more than 3 minutes, I'll literally just leave. I love how I decided to show up to a live stream for the first time in like 2 years and this is what I get. Oh man, I am so sorry. He's competing with Kakashi for the worst arrival time. Okay, now people are actually starting to get bored and leave. Like, seriously, Notaku, come on. Can we please talk about the flaws of My Hero Academia? It's the only anime that I've ever seen, and I hate it to an inexplicable extent. Wait, what do you mean it's the only anime you've ever seen? Why are you in the anime community then? Brandon, which My Hero Academia character you were talking about? I mean, come on, guys. It's not like... They all look like adults. Don't give me that. And besides, I myself was literally just in high school like last year. It's not even that bad. The anime characters. I'm back. Sorry it took so long. I had to use the restroom to make some pizza rolls. I saw the first 3 seasons of My Hero and I got bored. Yeah, me too, actually. I think I dropped out at the 4th season or something. What if Notaku's actually ordering food right now? Or what if he was bluffing? I mean, they basically are. They're like... come on, guys. Have you watched Call of the Night? Nah. I just played an entire Warzone match, placed for it, and Notaku still isn't here. Yeah! Notaku started being on the train tracks and got electrocuted and died. Like, seriously, how long can you delay a stream before people actually start getting fed up? Like, Jesus Christ. Notaku! I'm so sorry, everyone. Like, for real. This is not how it's supposed to go. It is literally like past lunchtime for me, and like we haven't even started the actual thing yet. Brandon, at this point, it would be faster to actually physically go to his home and get him than to wait. Look at what you did, Notaku. I mean, seriously. I'm gonna open the doors quickly because it is heating up in this room. I'm still here. I haven't left. There. Now hopefully the room will cool down a little bit. I'm gonna have a whole rescue arc for Notaku. He's doing an impression of my dad. Okay, no worries, man. This was gonna be a long stream anyway. I'm prepared to have my eyes bloodshot. Thank you all so much for your patience. Man, I feel like I could play an entire Fortnite match and Notaku still wouldn't be here. Yeah, basically, it seems like it. Brandon, you gotta get isekai as well. Just go into the isekai wall, grab Notaku, just jump straight back. Just gotta rescue him. Notaku! Still hasn't responded. Like, seriously, man. You can't just do this. 47 people are watching and waiting. You gotta have your priorities. Like, you go, oh, okay, Brandon's gonna be streaming at this time, and I know that then. And he let me know. So I should probably be prepared by that point. You can finish One Piece before Notaku gets back. Perhaps this was the fanfic all along. I'm about to start a game of Risk, betting $25 that the game will finish before Notaku gets here. Oh man. But he's just doing this on purpose, just to screw with me. I wouldn't put it past him. He wanted revenge. I'm like, at one point we got into this entire stupid argument on the Discord server where I said that Ram was mid, and then a bunch of people put the emoji where they agreed with me, and Notaku was being salty, so he just kept deleting it, and then we kept putting the emoji back, and he just kept deleting it over and over again, and we was just basically a war at that. And then they said, Brandon, just time Notaku out for like 5 minutes or something, and I was like, okay, sure. But then I realized that he's an admin on the Discord server. I can't time him out unless I demote him to a normal member. So I just did that quickly and said, oh, whatever, I'll just, and then I just demoted him and timed him out and said, don't worry, I'll just give you back admin once the timeout's finished and stuff. It was a necessity. But then when he joined, he said, okay, fine, yeah, fine. And I said, okay, fine, I'll give you back I'll give you back admin, but first you have to say the magic words. You have to say Rem is mid. And he just straight up left the Discord server. He just straight up went, nah, I ain't doing this. So he left, and then a few minutes later he came back and he's like, come on, Notaku, say the magic words. We were relentless. We weren't gonna give in. And he just left again. Like, none of us asked him to leave. He just did it on his own accord. And only that, and after ages, Darkness over Megumin made the noble sacrifice just to appease my wrath, because he was like, he basically said, okay, whatever, I'm going to change my banner to, yeah, we basically made a compromise, a deal way, and in exchange for me to let Notaku back into the Discord server. And well, I was letting him back into the Discord server, but like, he didn't need to say anything, and I give him admin back, so that's over. Megumin is better though. Exactly. I have to say W Notaku for this. As a guy who thinks Rem isn't mid, he's a chat in my eyes. I mean, yeah, you gotta at the very least respect his dedication to the cause, but could have been any other waifu aside from Rem, but whatever. It's just the joke at the end of the day. I'm just joking. I don't care if you like Ram. He really put the no in Notaku. He just couldn't handle the thought of Ram being mid. Yeah, he couldn't accept it. Hey, am I too late for the fanfic? No, not at all. You aren't late at all. Nobody, everyone's still waiting for Notaku to come back. He just joined and then dipped, and he said, and we're still waiting to start actually reading the thing. No, okay. What do you not like about Rem? Nothing. It's not that I don't like her. It's just that I think that she is overhyped. And I don't really see the appeal. That's just the main thing. Like, I saw ReZero and thought, yeah, she's a good character. But, like, why is everyone going so nuts over her? I don't get it. It makes sense. And like, I just said she's mid in retaliation to all that because everyone keeps insisting on it and shoving it in my face. Yeah, it's like you're about 30 years too early. Guys, I'm gonna be honest. Makima is better than Power. Why? Because Makima isn't racist against humans. Isn't she? I mean, I'm pretty sure that's why people like Power, but okay. Feels like we're old friends catching up after years. Damn, Notaku's still gone. Can't believe this. He's just like you. Hey, at the very least, I try my best to communicate with you guys. Ram is a great truck company. Aki, real best girl. Is he almost here? Notaku! Okay, he's finally typing back. Okay, let's see. He just got sent to the shadow realm. Kobeni's car is best girl. Bruh, it ain't happening, Chief. I'm so sorry. The internet just refuses to work. What the heck, Notaku? What was the point of this entire stream? Like, was this a just chatting stream? This was literally just a... He led me on for an entire hour and a half, only to say, nah, it's not working. It's not gonna happen. I am so sorry, everyone. Notaku is being the poor father figure we've never wanted. It's like you're joking, God. If Notaku put 5% of his dedication to Rem into joining the stream. It's like, just kill him, Brandon, just kill him. What season's worth of content does Notaku have for us once he gets unisekai? Brandon, I think you need a replacement. Yeah, the real fanfic is Notaku leading Brandon on. The real fanfic is just stream NTR. You guys are the ones who's suffering the most from this. I don't mind, but like to introduce an entire thing only for to have way higher than average amount of viewers join the stream only for it to not happen. Like, that is just disappointing, man. Hey, at least you managed to entertain people for an hour and a half over nothing. Entertain people. Yeah, well, at the very least, we had a fun discussion. I just wish it was something where we actually did something. But at the very least, I managed to somehow talk about nothing. And stop people from leaving for an entire hour and a half. Really putting Brandon talks to the test here. Brandon, what are your thoughts on NTR? It is terrible. F tier. If there was an F tier, I'd put it below that. Worst tag. I don't get why people like it. We've lost 10 people. Could have been worse. You could solve all problems ever and he still would not be here. Read it alone and then give him an inaccurate summary over the fanfic. You know what, Mr. Brandon I Talks? I think it's time you make your own fanfiction between you and Notaku. And TR is literally just cheating in the genre. That's the thing. It's more than just cheating. It's cheating and then rubbing it into the person's face. Like, come on, that's just worse. Yeah, connection not working. It's a no-go. Chat should write a fanfic. Well, I gotta create a new thing. Okay, guys. In revenge, what should we do to punish Notaku for leading us on for this long? We should write something. So I guess we're doing this on another day. Yep, it seems like it. Brandon, you know how you said you dropped Licorice Recoil? How are you going to be an anime reviewer and not force yourself to finish masterpieces like it? Well, that's simple. I don't review the anime. And I don't call myself an anime reviewer. All I did was say, oh, well, I saw this anime, I liked it, and I'm going to talk about it in the form of a video. That's it. And for some reason, 60,000 people decided to subscribe to me to see more of that. But I am not going to be on the same level as the people who keep up with every show that drops every season. I just watch whatever I'm interested in because I want to actually like this job and not have it be an unbearable experience or something. Not that watching Licorice Recoil would be an unbearable experience, but I just do what I want. Right, smut. Okay, now it's our turn. We write an isekai for Notaku, but he's the trashy kind of main protagonist. Brandon, why aren't you interested in every show in the season? Honestly, I feel bad for Notaku. Yeah, I kind of feel bad for him too, since like he doesn't want for there to be technical issues, but at the same time, he could have done a better job at like actually preparing things ahead of time and stuff and being more organized. It's like, yeah. But either way, I'm not gonna hold it against him. I found a way to somehow make this entertaining, and as revenge, we should do something as revenge. What should we do, guys? Okay, Notaku. What's that? Okay, how should we have him be isekai? We gotta make him be isekai. He was this close. Brandon, you're saying that? Wow, the audacity. Hey, not once have I ever been this late before. Just saying. As an experienced fanfiction writer, I suddenly feel extremely qualified. Yeah, I'm gonna need you guys' help for this. Ooh, Brandon, put yourself through that anime AI thing. Put yourself through that anime AI thing and use the chat GPT thing to make another fanfic about you. Ooh, that's fun. Does that cost money? That'd be fun. Let's see. Chat GPT. Let's make our own fanfic. Okay, type out the entire transcript of Overflow and force Notaku to a reader. No, guys, you don't understand. He'd enjoy that. He's just that type of guy. Does that mean the title is officially clickbait? Well, I didn't intend for it to be, but unfortunately it was. And I really have no excuses there. He was trying to connect to the stream on a train track and he was hit by it. Just connect. Okay, try ChatGPT. I want to try this. I've never done this before. Okay, sign up. Okay, I'm gonna keep this information private. Oh, let's make a fanfic where he cheats on Ram. That'd be so funny. Or not even that, just where he says that he doesn't like Rem. Okay, let's really play around with this. Okay. Verify the email. Yeah. Keep coming out with good ideas, guys. Let's see let's see if we could combine them together somehow. Oh, fanfic where Ram cheats on him. That's even better. When I start reading it, I want someone to clip the entire thing and send it to Notaku as revenge. I mean, this is like tame. And he ends up being super late to an important thing like in the first episode. Okay, let's see how descriptive we can get here. Let's see, okay, great. Now they sent me a code. Come on. Time to verify. Resend code, come on. Rem, sorry Notaku, but I think you're kinda mid. Rem rejects Notaku and Subaru confesses to him. Notaku cheats on Rem to be with Brandon. Nah, that's something that he'd do. He'd just he'd say it as a joke. It's like, yeah, whatever. Fanfic where Rem cheats on Notaku with Ugly Bastard. Let's see how far we can go with this. Come on. Okay. Quite sure. Like, I'm just gonna get as many of what you guys type and just combine it into one. See how funny that'd be. My phone's even slower than Notaku right now. I'm most definitely gonna change the title and thumbnail after this from someone wrote audio fanfic of me and I'm reading it to Notaku's I stole the stream for an hour and a half and only for Notaku to not show up. I gotta change the title and thumbnail so that to not bait anyone from now on. At the very least, it's the least I could do. Still nothing. Yeah, 1 sec. I've got to wave my phone around and hope that it picks something up. Ah. Come on! Phone, you can work. This is just a spectacular stream, a wonderful stream. I'm so glad you guys could enjoy. I am sorry. I got isekai too. Hey, at least I gave you guys a warning and told you where I was going. And I'm back. I'm still waiting. Yeah. Whatever. Follow me on Twitter. I don't know what else to say. You can I talk a lot more on there. Whenever I want to say something, I'll just randomly go on Twitter and tweet it out. And you guys can see. I have over 50,000 subscribers on YouTube and less than 500 followers on Twitter. Oh well. I have 4 miniature chocolate chip muffins right beside me that I've been waiting to eat. When you start reading but you haven't and they're looking really delicious right now, eat them. Go ahead and eat them because we're never going to start. Notaku just straight up went, nah, sorry guys, it's not working. I'm going to have to leave. And he did. This entire stream was a pointless waste of time. Eat it. Go ahead. Do whatever you want, guys. Come on. Yeah, we're gonna be trying chat GPT instead. Get our revenge on Notaku. Fanfic where Subaru kisses Amelia in front of Rem after she had spoken her true feelings to him. Subaru then smokes at Rem and says that he never loved her and that she was terrible plus a servant. You guys are savage. Just write any fanfic where Rem rejects Notaku. Okay, well, what would make him suffer more? If he rejected Rem or if Rem rejected him? Like, if Rem is like super like is like in love with Notaku and Notaku just completely against his own will just ends up saying that he doesn't want her and for her to go away? Or would it be more painful for her to reject him because that's more realistic? Like hit a little too close to home. Which one would be worse? We gotta make Notaku truly suffer. Well, yeah, so I had fun here. It's not a complete waste of time. I'm glad. Notaku just be like, nah, I love Amelia. Come on, Australia. Yes. My phone number. Well, at least I got to talk to you guys and have fun. I hope you guys had a Merry Christmas. Oh? Is it finally... Okay. Oh, finally! Ah! Now I got like a million codes at once. Great. Finally. 8, 6... Okay. Now I can finally do it. Let's see. Okay, this is a free research preview. Our goal is to get external feedback in order to improve our system and make it safer. We have safeguards in place. The system may occasionally generate incorrect or misleading information and produce offensive or biased content. It is not intended to give advice. Okay, very well. Thank you for the warning. Yep, conversations may be reviewed via AI trainers to improve our systems. Please don't share any sensitive information in your conversations. Okay, yep, optimize for dialogue. Let us know if a particular response was good or helpful. Cool. Okay, let's see, what can I type? I can get detailed if I want. Let's see, okay. Write a quick fanfic where Rem from ReZero rejects a boy named Notaku. Make it painful. How does that? Let's start off with that. Okay, let's see how this goes. Oh, okay. Let's see how this is gonna go. Let's see how this is gonna go. Oh no! I'm intentionally not looking at it right now. I'm intentionally not looking at it. Oh man. This is perfect. This is gonna be amazing. I really hope this is gonna be bad. Oh, that's a good idea. Make it end with calling Notaku mid. Okay, let me copy paste this. Okay. End it with...
Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Hi. You decided to pop back in?
Just while I'm walking home.
Okay, cool. Do you know what we're doing right now?
I saw you were doing something with an AI.
Yes. Do you know what?
Do I want to know?
Yeah, you probably do. Since this very much involves you. You see, we decided to have a little bit of a revenge, a playful revenge. That's non-harmful for the most part, depending on your reaction to this.
A lot to make me mad, Brandon.
Yeah, okay. So I typed into ChatGPT, write a quick fanfic where Rem from ReZero rejects a boy named Notaku. Make it painful. Make it painful and end it with Rem calling Notaku mid. And I'm about to read all of it to you and the chat. What do you think, Notaku? Do you want to hear it?
Okay, first let me apologize though.
Okay, I'll let you apologize. Still not gonna spare you from the pain, but I'm still gonna read through it.
I get it. So, what ended up happening was it was working for a while, but then for some reason the internet just stopped working entirely. I don't know why. I'll have to look into that.
Yeah.
Then it started raining. That wasn't fun. And so I was having trouble putting my microphone up, but I eventually did get it up. So the only issue was the internet wasn't freaking working, and that was annoying.
You're a bit quiet.
But
Yeah, I get it. The internet doesn't work. It sucks, man. I know you didn't try to intentionally sabotage the stream. It's fine. And we still had fun either way. We still had fun talking to each other, even if we didn't end up doing the thing we set out to do. But you know, improving my improvisation skills, it has benefits in itself. You know?
Yeah, so you should be thanking me.
No, I'm not going to thank you. And when it turns midnight, Amelia enters the same room as them and just smooches with Subaru for ages while Rem is crying in the corner. These people are harsh.
So yeah, I'm sorry about that, man.
It's okay. Anyway, it's time to start reading it. This isn't that long. It was a bright It was a bright and sunny day in the kingdom of Lagunica, and Rem was out for a leisurely walk in the park. I'm legitimately curious how well this is going to do this. Suddenly, she heard someone calling out to her from behind. "Hey Rem!" the voice shouted. "Wait up!" Rem turned around to see a young man jogging towards her. He had... What? Okay, I didn't provide any physical description for you. It's just doing it for you. Let's see how accurate this is. He had spiky black hair and a friendly smile on his face. That...
I do have black hair. Not sure about spiky.
Okay. "Hi, I'm Notaku," he said, panting slightly as he caught up to her. "I've been a big fan of yours for a long time, and I just had to come up and talk to you." Rem smiled politely, but she couldn't help feeling a little uneasy. She had heard of Notaku... She had heard of Notaku before, and she knew that he had a reputation as a bit of a ladies' man. Oh, Notaku, ChatGPT is complimenting you for once.
Yeah, this isn't accurate at all.
"It's nice to meet you, Notaku," she said, trying to be friendly. "But I'm afraid I'm not really interested in talking to fans right now. I'm just out for a walk." Notaku's smile faltered slightly, but he didn't seem deterred. "Come on, Rem," he said, laying a hand on her shoulder. "I know you're probably busy, but I just wanted to spend a little time with you. I'm sure we could have a lot of fun together." Rem's eyes narrowed, and she stepped away from Notaku's touch. "I'm sorry, Notaku," she said, her voice firm, "but I don't think that's appropriate. I'm not interested in spending time with you, and I would appreciate it if you would respect my boundaries and leave me alone."
Take your hand off her, please.
Notaku's face fell, and he looked hurt and rejected. "I'm sorry, Rem," he said, his voice barely above a whisper. "I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable. I'll leave you alone now."
Oh.
With that, he turned and walked away, his shoulders slumped in defeat. Rem watched him go, feeling a mix of sadness and relief. She knew that she had just made an enemy, but she also knew that she had done the right thing in standing up for herself and setting clear boundaries. She would not let anyone pressure her into doing something that she didn't want to do. Based Rem. I actually like this Rem way better than normal Rem from ReZero.
Someone killed me.
As Notaku disappeared from view, Rem couldn't help but feel a pang of guilt. She knew that she had been harsh with him, and she didn't want to be cruel. She hesitated for a moment, and then made a decision. She pulled out her cell phone and dialed Notaku's number. "Hello?" he answered, his voice hesitant. "Notaku, it's Rem," she said. "I'm sorry if I was a little harsh before. I just wanted to sure you understood that I'm not interested in spending time with you." "I understand, Rem," Notaku said, his voice heavy with sadness. "I'm sorry if I made you feel uncomfortable. I'll leave you alone from now on." "Thank you, Notaku," Rem said, feeling a weight lifted off her shoulders. "I hope we can still be friends, even if things can't be more than that." I understand, Rem, Notaku said, his voice laced with pain. "I'll always be here for you as a friend, even if it hurts." With that, the two said their goodbyes and hung up the phone. Rem couldn't help but feel a twinge of sadness as she put her phone away. She knew that she had caused... Caused what? It just ended. That was it! Why is there no more? And where's the... End it
I'm
with...
just glad I didn't have to be a douchebag who's gonna get a sexual harassment case.
Wait, what?
I'm glad. Douchebag.
You're glad you weren't a douchebag?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to type that now. Right quick.
Oh.
Okay, it just ignored. Okay.
Brandon.
Okay. Alright, a quick fanfic where Rem from ReZero rejects a boy named Notaku, who is a douchebag.
No.
Make it painful. End it. End it with the line, Rem is mid. There we go. That should be a lot easier for ChatGPT to understand. Let's see how this goes.
Respectful to women, Brandon. Not a douchebag.
Okay. It seems to be mostly the same right now. The best part about that though was just with how painful it was. It wasn't with like, it didn't make it like a complete disaster. It was how you were this close, but you just had to be friend zoned, and it really rubbed in how she felt bad about it, but still didn't want you, and still just wanted to continue being friends. That just made it extra worse. I don't know which one is worse.
So real. I felt like I was remembering a memory.
I mean, it's not me who's doing it, it's the bot. Okay. Okay, okay. It seems to be the same thing from this part. Rem turned around to see a young man jogging towards her. He had a spiky black hair and a cocky smirk on his face. Hi, I'm Notaku, he said, fanting slightly as he caught up to her. Same thing. I've been a big fan of yours for a long time, and I just had to come up to talk to you. Rem's smile faded as she recognized Notaku. She had heard of him before, and she knew that he had a reputation as an arrogant and rude person. It's so nice. It's nice to meet you, Notaku, she said, trying to be polite. But I'm afraid I'm not really interested in talking to fans right now. I'm just out for a walk. Notaku's smirk only grew wider as he stepped closer to her, invading her personal space. This is too good. Come on, Rem, he said, laying a hand on her shoulder. I know you're probably busy, but I just wanted to spend a little time with you. I'm sure we could have a lot of fun together. That's not really that douchey, but okay, it's still a bit like a bit insistive, and like you're not really, but whatever.
Too bad.
It's not as bad as it could have been. Rem's eyes narrowed, and she stepped away from Notaku's touch. I'm sorry, Notaku, she said, her voice cold, but I don't think that's appropriate. I'm not interested in spending time with you, and I would appreciate it if you would respect my boundaries and leave me alone. Okay, here's where the differences lie. Notaku's smirk faded, replaced by a scowl. What, are you too good for me or something? He snapped. I can't believe you're rejecting me. You'll regret it. Mark my words.
Oh, shit.
Rem glared at him, her temper flaring. I don't have to justify my decisions to you, Notaku, she said, her voice dripping with venom. You are a rude and disrespectful person, and I have no interest in spending any time with you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have better things to do than waste my time with a douchebag like you. Oh, Notaku's face turned red with anger, but he knew he was defeated. With a final glare at Rem, he stormed off, leaving her standing alone at the park. Like, for an AI, I'm not gonna lie, this is actually really, like, scarily, like, well done and comprehensive. Like, it's almost as if an actual person wrote it. Like, usually AI is janky and doesn't make sense, but this makes complete sense. This is scary. Rem watched him go, feeling a mix of satisfaction and disgust. She knew that she had just made an enemy, but she also knew that she had done the right thing in standing up for herself and refusing to be mistreated by someone like Notaku. Rem is mid. Okay. I was hoping that the last line, Rem is mid, was going to actually have something to do with the rest of it, but it just randomly edited in with no context. It would have been the perfect moment for... This is an NTR plot. Rem's boyfriend Brandon is making her say this. Oh yeah. Notaku, how much would you hate me if I was Rem's boyfriend and I didn't even love her back? Instead of you. He doesn't even hear me anymore. I think he just checked out. This would have been the perfect moment for him to say, "You're mid anyways," or something. He just died. Okay, what's a totally different premise that'll give us an entirely different... We broke him! It was too painful for him and we broke him. Okay, let's do one more. Let's do one more. Write a fanfic where Rem is madly in love with a boy named Notaku, but Notaku rejects her. Make it painful. Ooh. Have him say, "You're mid." Okay, but Notaku rejects her because she is mid. Make it painful. There we go. Last thing. I am so mean. I am. That literally read like a Darman video. Oh, maybe Darman is a time traveler who's been using ChatGPT to write all his scripts this entire time. He was ahead of his time. Yeah, stream was a bust. Notaku was very late, so we made a hate fanfiction on him. Okay, last one. Anything to add to this? Anyone got anything to add to this? Any other ideas? This is gonna be the last one, and then we'll stop the stream. Because I think we've been streaming for quite some time now. Yep, last thing. Okay. In the end... Oh, that's a good idea. Notaku Asuka. Nah. Notaku would want that, actually. Make it painful. In the end... have... What's something that Notaku would hate? In the end... Natsuki Subaru pops out of nowhere and steals Rem away. Okay. Wait a second, no, Notaku would want that too. Make it painful. In the end, Rem is miserable. There, that's what he would hate the most. We gotta die. Okay, yeah. Rem yeah. That's it. Rem dies of heartbreak. Yeah. This is gonna break Notaku. Okay, last one. Here we go. Oh no, I'm so evil, guys. Rem dies of cringe and regrets having lost 2 chances at romance. Okay, let's see how this turns out. He asks how Ross wants that. It's not evil, it's just business. Yeah, just a cheeky little bit of revenge don't hurt anybody. Notaku asks how Felix instead. I mean, yeah, you can clip streams, right? Like, is there a limit to how... Okay, whatever. Okay. I'm gonna start reading it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. It was a bright and sunny day in the kingdom of Lagunica, and Rem was walking on air. She had finally mustered up the courage to confess her feelings to the boy she had been madly in love with for years, Notaku. Notaku, she said, her voice shaking with nerves. I know this might come as a surprise, but I've had feelings for you for a long time. I just had to tell you how I feel. Notaku looked at her, his expression unreadable. Rem's heart sank as she saw the look in his eyes. It was not the look of someone who was in love. Rem, he said, his voice gentle but firm. I appreciate your honesty, but I'm afraid I don't feel the same way about you. I'm sorry, but I don't see you in that way. Rem felt like she had just been punched in the gut. She had known that this was a possibility, but she had hoped that her love would be enough to change Notaku's mind. I understand, she says, trying to hold back nerves. I'm sorry if I made you feel uncomfortable. I'll respect your feelings and leave you alone. Notaku reached out and squeezed her hand. I'm sorry, Rem, he said, his voice laced with sadness. I hope we can still be friends, even if things can't be more than that. Rem nodded, trying to force a smile. She knew that being friends with Notaku was better than nothing, but it was a hollow consolation. Her heart was breaking, and she knew that she would never be able to look at him the same way again. As the days went by, Rem tried to move on and focus on other things, but no matter what she did, she couldn't shake the pain of Notaku's rejection. It weighed on her heavily, and she began to feel like she would never find happiness again. Eventually, the heartbreak became too much for Rem to bear. She fell into a deep depression, and despite the efforts of her loved ones, she couldn't shake the feeling of worthlessness and despair. One day, Rem made the decision to end her pain. She took her own life, leaving behind a note apologizing for the hurt she had caused and expressing her love for Notaku one final time. It was a tragic end for a girl who had loved so deeply, and her loss was felt deeply by all who knew her. But in death, Rem's love for Notaku remained strong, a testament to the depth of her feelings for him. Oh god. You know that meme where where on the one hand it says, on one side of the book it says that's hilarious and the other that's horrible? That just about sums up my feelings right now. God, I wasn't expecting it to do it that realistically. I was expecting her to just go, oh, and drop that on the spot in a funny way or something. Not like that. That was, oh, no. Oh. Honestly, it would have been better if the rejection was more cruel, and if Notaku spat at her in the end. Otherwise, W story. Did the AI read a bunch of romance light novels? Because that sounds like a cheesy romance novel. It probably did. You know, it probably did. Yeah, you have to go now. Good night, Brandon. Okay, yeah, I'm probably gonna end the stream now anyways. We're basically done here. Jesus Christ. Please, someone send that to Notaku. He has to see that. Wait, I don't know, actually. Would that be too painful for him? Would that be too cruel? I'm really hoping one of your parents walk in you right now. Alex is here. Everyone say hi to Alex. He's a super great YouTuber. Sorry, I just noticed now. I was too traumatized by what was happening here. Rem pulled a Sayori. Oh my lord. Bonjour, Alex. Yep, everyone say hi to Alex. He's a super great YouTuber, and he has like double the subscribers that I have. So you know he's good. He makes great videos as well. He made it like an awesome Chainsaw Man video and stuff. Yeah. But yeah, seriously, someone send that clip to Notaku, or at the very least the first two, because those are funny. This one was just sad and depressing. God. Yep, I'll still do the Yaoi stream eventually, so long as Notaku's internet doesn't cut out next time and he actually like tests it to make sure that it works. You're back now. Well, good timing, Notaku, because we were just about to end. It's sad that things turned out differently, but oh well. Yep, sorry guys about that. Once again, I'm so sorry. Way to join the Discord server. Yep, guys, links in the description. I'll probably do it in the pinned comment as well if you're watching the VOD. But, yeah, just follow me on Twitter on the description. You can join the Discord server also through the link, and so on. So, but until then, yeah, I will see you guys in the next stream. Notaku, don't read. The AI just pulled a sad. No, someone's gotta send them the clip. Anyways, I think I'm going to end things here. Thank you guys so much for joining, even if things didn't go quite according to plan. Okay, see you guys. I'm going to put the stream on the see you later screen, and I'll let you. You got the clip. Oh man, I am serious. It's a shame that Notaku wasn't here to react to the last one. But yeah, I think by doing this, I think we made up for it in the end. I think I think Notaku would suffer enough as a consequence. Okay, see you guys. Goodbye. Thank you for joining the stream. And sorry once again. Goodbye. Apology accepted, Notaku. See ya.